loud. Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming today. We're here today to talk to you about making internships mandatory for all McCoy students. My name is David Horning, and I am a senior and an accounting major.
Good morning. My name is Solomon Usumi. I am a senior here at McCoy, and I am a marketing major.
Hi, my name is Ella George. I am a senior and I am a management major.
Hi, my name is Margarita Molina. I'm a junior and I'm an accountant major.
Hi, my name is John Keswick. I'm a senior finance major here at Texas State. Today I'll be introducing Team 5's formal proposal to implement a mandatory internship program here at the McCoy College of Business. In 2023, a study by the National Association of Colleges and Employers found that over 50% of interns are hired on for full-time employment by their employers. You might be asking yourself, what is an internship? An internship is described as a minimum of 120 hours under the direct supervision of an employment supervisor. In less technical terms, it allows an intern to preview what it would be like to work for an organization and the business they engage in, and in turn, give that organization the opportunity to see what it would be like to employ you. Ella will be covering the background and findings of our proposal. We will also cover the necessary courses, staffing, and budget required to better the Bobcat experience and better prepare them for the workforce. Before I hand it off to her, I'm going to leave y'all with a couple of quotes. One being from Zane Landon, who is described in our article as a serial intern, having completed internships with the EPA, NASA, and General Motors, to name a few. He says, "A great internship experience results when a company and supervisor don't just care about the work, but they also invest in their interns' personal and professional growth as well." He continues on to say that when people can bring their authentic selves to their role, they are inspired to enthusiastically contribute more. And I think that's a great quote that embodies what we're trying to accomplish here. Another one is by a man named Keelan Swain. He's actually completed internships right here in Texas, specifically at the Intel organization in Austin. He says, "My internship experience has transformed my life and made my respect and love for technology bloom." I can't think of a quote that better embodies what we're trying to accomplish here with our proposal. Now I'll hand it over to Ella. Thank you so much.
Thank you, John. Now I will speak a little bit about the current situation as well as a few findings. So currently, the McCoy College of Business does not require undergraduates to complete an internship or similar program as a requirement to graduate. They only encourage students to have that experience. And right now, there are only a few majors at Texas State that require students to have an internship. Those majors are engineering technology, travel and tourism, and global security studies. Now, in comparison, the McCombs School of Business at the University of Texas at Austin, they do require all of their business students to complete an internship before graduating. Now, I mention this because having an internship can be very beneficial for undergrads, especially business students when preparing for their future roles as well as their professional careers. They learn many valuable skills that are attractive to employers, such as communication, problem solving, as well as teamwork. Additionally, having prior work experience will allow students to have an advantage over those who do not have that previous work experience. As John mentioned earlier, the survey that was done by the National Association of Colleges and Employers found that over half of interns were hired back by the companies that they interned for. And again, that is an even greater reason and argument for students to do an internship, as I do have that chance to get hired back on by the companies they interned for. Another survey that was done by the Association of Collegiate Business Schools and Programs found that internships have increased in popularity because they provide real-world experience that enhances employability. So our team proposes that the McCoy College of Business make internships a requirement in order to graduate. And this proposal can be supported by implementing increased resources as well as additional services, things such as additional online courses, as well as extra professors to oversee those courses. And Margarita will go into detail that in the next few slides, so I'll go ahead and turn it to her.
Thank you so much, Ella. So as Ella did say, our proposal is to make internships mandatory. And at Texas State, they already offer internship courses, but what we are proposing is that these courses become mandatory. The only problem with this is that there are many students at Texas State, so we would have to create extra online courses, as well as Ella said, providing extra professors for these courses, and also hiring extra internship coordinators. Many students do not know that the courses at Texas State can be used towards their degree plan, but Texas State does not inform these students. So us as a team are trying to inform students that before they go into their internship, they can sign up for an internship course to use it for their degree plan. In an article, The Potential of Internships, there is a quote stating internships are important because of the career connections and networking opportunities that start with such openings. And this is very important to us to remind students that internships can be used towards your degree, but they can also be used during your college career as well. As for our timeline, we are proposing our mandate on internships July 31st of this year. The following month, August 5th, we would go on to hire our 3 professors, as well as creating our 10 online courses. Beginning of January 2025, we would go and create new partnerships with businesses that do not work with Texas State, seeing as there are many students at Texas State, and having every student have an internship, we would have to go out of our way to contact businesses to work with us. August 1st of 2025, this would be our completion date, but we would not mandate internships on students until August of 2026 to give them time the semester before and the summer to help them and tell them what our resources are so they can have an internship that fall of 2026. And now I'll be passing it on to David to talk about our staffing.
Thank you, Margarita. I'm here today to talk about our staffing and the opportunities that we have to find internships. So currently at Texas State, both Texas State and Career Services offer several job fairs and internship fairs. These are both in-person and virtual, and students would need to utilize these fairs to help find their internships. Currently, all McCoy students have access to Handshake. Handshake is another way that students could search for internships and also apply for internships. Businesses could promote on Handshake and also track all of their internships through that program. For the Texas State website, there are currently 1,000 juniors. That is the year that we would start this requirement for internships. To accommodate 1,000 juniors, we would need to create 10 online courses and have 3 professors supervise those courses. The reason that we're making these courses online is so that students can access these courses whenever they are available, and this would not affect their time at their internships. Next, we will talk about a new liaison position. So in the peer-reviewed journal, Graduating Career-Ready Business Students by Molly Burke of Dominican University states that not only are the internships important, but the quality of the internships are important. So one of the main things that our liaison will do is screen new business partners. They will go out into the community, see what the businesses run like, and then approve or deny them for our students. They will also address any issues. Those are issues between students completing their internships, showing up to work on time, completing not satisfactory work, any of those types of issues, the liaison would take care of those from the business side. They will also be the communication hub for the businesses, the students, and the faculty. So any communication that needs to go through those will come through the liaison, and they will help support the communication then. Finding an internship can be hard for some students. So the liaison will also help with placement. Placing these students that are struggling can be difficult, and this liaison can help figure out what skills they have, and they will have a vast knowledge of all the internships already available, and they can match those skills to the current positions and help with applying for those positions. We're hoping that this liaison will make everything a lot smoother on our end so that businesses, staffing, faculty, and students will have a smooth internship process. Next, I will pass it on to Salman to talk about the costs.
Thank you so much, David. So now I will be discussing some of the costs incurred when implementing internship courses and programs here at Texas State University. Some of these significant costs will include hiring staff for the program, finding supervision for that staff, and adding support to the program. Of course, there'll be some challenges as far as implementation for this program. Those challenges would be financial and coordination challenges. And as far as those financial challenges, they would really just be those significant costs that I just mentioned as far as staff, supervision, and support. And as far as the coordination challenges, it really just involve aligning various departments with the program and ensuring smooth integration of these courses with the existing curriculum. And as far as the significant costs, maybe significant initially, pardon me, over time, this investment will help strengthen the program and enhance its sustainability and reach. And according to a statistic from the Texas Legislative Budget Board, a study done in 2019, the increase in fully online students who typically would have received classroom instructions can enable institutions to avoid spending about $184.3 million to build new classroom space. And this was during a 5-year period. And what this statistic, and studies show is that the implementation of online education course shows significant cost savings. And how we can relate this to the implementation of our internship program is by reinvesting these savings into the program to help promote its development and help strengthen the program as a whole. In conclusion, we are confident that our proposal to implement mandatory internship courses here at Texas State University will significantly benefit our students by providing them practical experience, enhancing their employability, and really just preparation for the professional role and career post-graduation. Our plan includes hiring additional staff, adding internship courses, and really expanding those online classes to help support our proposal initiative. The implementation of this program is expected to transform the educational landscape here at Texas State, making our students much more competitive and capable as they enter the workforce post-graduation. We urge you to approve and sign a copy of this document so our team will finalize detailed implementation plans and present them to you by August 5th, 2024. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you so much for listening, and we look forward to collaborating with you on this important project. Thank you.